a lot of stuff down here on the beach. For starters. So at this point, I'd probably run past most of the other locations around me, right? Yeah, they're all over to the west. I think there's one over here on the east as well. As I literally run into one. So from what I've heard, apparently, the max level is either like 40 or 50, like it was in Origins. Well, Origins was 40, but apparently they raised it. They raised it pretty high this time. Oh no, this is the hut right here. This is the viewpoint? Oh, talk about safe viewpoints, man. There's a flat given. Okay. The hut of Hylius. It's good we're getting a few more viewpoints for each area. So, there's one fort, which I don't want to do right now. Unless, no, that is probably the fort, right? With the sapphires. Shit. Well, it's not going to be fun. Let's do this stuff down here first, then, just to prep us. It's like a city, maybe a camp. The one thing I don't really like about the adaptive leveling difficulty is it's going to be hard to tell, like, what areas are... Like, because areas are going to level up with me, so it's hard to tell, like, what areas are intended for when, if that makes any sense. Oh, this is an actual, like, Spartan encampment. I think it's Spartan. I think that's their symbol, yeah. And there's something over there as well. But, like, usually it's like, oh, this area is intended for, like, 9 to 10, right? It's something simple. Well, it's always going to level up with me. So it's never something that I'll be able to, like, comfortably rest on. Like, oh, okay, I know what's for what. No, not really.
I should watch
pretty much
step.
Everything. I don't know why they're on edge, by the way. Maybe I could wait outside camp and meditate until night comes. It's always better to try to hit something like this at night, because people are asleep. I'm not really sure what the drawbacks are, honestly. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the drawbacks are. This guy to look away. I wish I had like a rock or something I could throw. Kill him! Get him! What the fuck? You didn't assassinate him at all. You just stood there and let him just do whatever. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Who the fuck? Oh, this is gonna not be fun. We got a big dude. No, that you can't parry that. All of his big strikes are unparryable. Something tells me that shield is also too big to deflect and destroy. That wasn't even close. I'm gonna wait that off. I mean, I could try, but I doubt it. It seems too big. Let's try it. No, what you do is you pull it off their arm. It's literally too big. No, I'll counter it with my own. He set himself on fire. What an idiot. Put the fire out! He did a chest bump, right? Setting the whole camp on fire because he's touching everything. I don't want to be too greedy. We're just going to keep circling, aren't we? Because I don't think I can break shield guards anymore in this game. With heavy attacks, I'll try it. Oh, you can, okay. It's still the same. Just a bit harder. I counter your kick with my kick, asshole. And we execute him. I got daggers. I was just complaining that I cannot use daggers for the life of me. So maybe you don't pick a side in this war. Maybe that was slightly incorrect. What it seems like is you irk one side until you can force the confrontation, and then from there you either defend or attack. That's what the system seems like to me. So I wonder how this all ties into the multiple endings, because I assumed what you did is you pick a side and you roll with it until the end of the game, and then you get an ending based off of it. Remember, this is the first Assassin's Creed to have multiple endings. No other Assassin's Creed has had multiple endings. Oh, great. What's that? Shark. This is a first for the franchise, to have multiple endings, choice-defined gameplay, stuff like that. Ubisoft, they played a Dragon Age game, and they played a couple other games. And I guess they were like, oh shit, why don't we put this in our game? Far Cry games have multiple endings. I don't know if, I don't think Splinter Cell games have had multiple endings. Watch Dogs didn't have multiple endings. Oh, look, a turtle. I can't lock onto this dude. I really hate underwater combat, pretty much, for this exact reason. Get the fuck off. I think that's why they make sharks kind of weak, honestly, because you can't really do too much to them. Okay. Got Champion's Bracers, which are better than what I have. And another shitty bow. I actually need to see if I can dismantle some of these bows for wood. Okay. I think it's still nighttime, so I think now I should try to do that fort, maybe. Here, we got another Spartan camp here.
Got to be careful not to get squirrel.
It's an unnamed one. It just doesn't have a name. I don't think there's any way for me to do this quietly. Asshole. I didn't expect him to randomly turn around either. Oh, fuck, they enraged. We just got started, too. What the fuck? Thank you. I'm gonna stop trying to rely on last second dodging, because that has not worked out for me too well, in all honesty. Okay, well, I have to dodge that. I wonder what exactly that does to them, if it makes their attacks just more powerful and faster. I got caught on his dying friend's body. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here now. No, I beat him too. Yeah, it's not totally straightforward. Like, you could trade blows pretty quickly in this game. Because all the combat is not animation based anymore. Well, I did all this just to burn these. Yes, they have little unnamed places you can go to. That camp had no name to it. It wasn't important. It wasn't really anything anyway. These are 6 normal guys. Alright, well, we'll infiltrate the fort, I guess, because this is the only other place I haven't been to here. And it's pretty reasonably far away, so I'm not going to do it right now. I guess I'll have to come back and do it later. Let's, I'm pretty sure this is the fort that I need to do the sapphires for. Apparently it's pretty far away. No horse. Oh, no, here he is. I think it's hard to spawn it on a very mountainous terrain, so sometimes the game just might not. It has to find like a very weird positioning for it.
Ella. I see them. Come on.
Yep, as I said.
Yeah.
Oh, they love their forts. Needless to say, holy shit, this is a lot of people. Oh, apparently there's a secret entrance all the way back there. You know, for a fort at night, pretty much no one is asleep. It seems like everyone's awake. Okay, there's a random treasure chest out there. That's not what I'm here for.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
It's fine. Yeah, come check it out. Leader's now vulnerable. We can now do the battle here. Okay. Bounties. As we know. Nope. Got him. Shut up. I didn't see that guy at all. It looked like the banner he was standing behind. I don't even know what contract I completed. Just a random one, I guess. Yeah, slitting his throat didn't kill him. Right, he was stuck in the waking up animation for a long time. It does kind of suck you can't insta-kill people if you legitimately get them when they're sleeping. But, yeah, I mean, that's the direction they wanted. They don't want people to just insta-kill people for free, I guess, with assassinations. I mean, I figured that was the whole point of Assassin's Creed, though, but... Let's kick him. I can't get on top of that. Okay. No, carry him. We gotta go. Ah, fuck. He came down. I've really been screwed since I had to wake that guy up to kill him, pretty much. No. Well, unfortunately, that had the opposite effect of what I intended. Looks like we're killing everyone in this fucking place, one by one. It's not murder, it's self-defense. These guys didn't have to fight me. Aw, who the hell is this? Julios the Balanced. One quest in life, to bring balance to the world. Get contracts based on this balance. Him, it didn't matter if they were good or bad, but only if they were in line with the grand scheme of the gods. He comes with a dog, but he's weak to fire. Half of these guys look like they need to retire 90% of the time. There's the dog. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Combos. Combos. You fight me fairly. No tricks. Come on. What? Where'd he go? I'm getting out of that. Getting out of that smoke. He literally turned invisible. So pretty much he just has a bunch of super armor attacks. That's pretty much how to describe it, and he won't strike first. Except when he does it really quick. Holy shit. I do not want to die to this guy. Especially since I'm a higher level than him. Oh, he was out of it. I see you. Look at this dumb shit. That is horrifying. Oh, I can't parry that. No, I think I made too much noise sneaking in the grass behind him. So I am starting to notice that they do want you to take a lot of different sneaking abilities. Like, it actually does mean something in this game. Like, it's not just for show. That barely stunned him at all. Yeah, he pretty much he doesn't stun at all. I don't know how it missed. So pretty much the easiest way I could say to kill half these guys is just to bait for parries. Because I guess you do extra damage on a parry on the first hit. I think that's what they said a while ago. It's just better to bait for parries than to try to wait for anything else. Because this dude is over here taking his sweet time trying to enrage. I'm not a fan of that. Like, I'm okay with enraging when it's like you got too many hits, but it seems like they just throw it into everybody just to give them a chance to just completely guard break you. And I'm not too big of a fan of that. Makes the fights take too long at the least. Which they do. Would you believe that every coin purse in Greece is only 3 drachma in it? He doesn't have a partner. I don't know where the last captain is. Come on, it's just your imagination, dude. Climb. Thank you. Waiting to see if this guy comes up to investigate or not. Oh, I like how he got up, too. Just for that. I thought he wasn't going to get up. Okay, we're still good. We're not blown. I just need to know where this last captain is, and then we can split. Oh, well, they're investigating that. Oh, we have the national treasure. That's what this guy is guarding. Right? Yeah, he's guarding this. Might as well just go up the normal way. And just fight the rest of them and then leave. Oh no, I have to get the sapphires first. It's right here.
There they are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
Oh no, oops. I want this. I love the decision making. I should investigate. Nah, I'm okay. See if I can get the drop on this guy from above. Actually, there's one more thing I need to burn over here. And that's the last thing, is to kill him. I guess the national treasure doesn't count towards the location goals. It just sort of is there. Guess you can't assassinate someone from the air who's carrying a body. Set the trap on this. Kidding me, he's gonna stand guard out there. There should be bodies over here. I think that's what this guy is finding, and day is coming, so I want to get rid of him. Come on. Dude, I want to get the fuck out of here. Come on. What is this guy doing? He's wasting everyone's time. Who is this? Astropios the Exiled. This is back in Tier 9. He's exiled from Pagai for his radical ideas. Lost in the plains, he acquired the deadly skills to protect himself. Over time to say he traveled from place to place looking for somewhere new to call home. But who's to say he ever did? He is less damage from arrows, more from assassinations. Yeah, that's not going to last forever. Get him! Get him! Fuck! Come on! You better be ready to stab the fuck out of a dude at a moment's notice. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm gonna get this guy anyway. Whatever. Well, they're going for the brazier, which is a trap. I don't think we're going to get a double assassinate ability in this game. That might be slightly too advanced for Alexios. And even if we did, it's probably an active ability. Yeah, he killed himself on it. Which is exactly what I wanted, so I'm glad I set that trap. Usually I don't fuck with it, but it's fine. What? I'm over here! Okay. Alright. I'm all the way over here, I get hit by it. Seeker Evagoras. Level 17. Well, that's not happening. It's not totally impossible, but it's also not totally probable that I could kill him. Let's just get out of here. Let's sit for this area then. Other than this one place over there. We'll return these, and I guess we'll just do the story mission from there. No need to completely clean out the whole place. That was pretty wicked. But yeah, I do stand by the #1 criticism that either they should have given you a separate wheel for your assassin abilities, or they should have had a split between ranged and distant abilities. So maybe some assassin abilities are ranged, some are melee, because not all of them need to be melee. Like that teleport dash one doesn't need to be melee. The call to arms doesn't need to be melee. It would at least let you put some and have a little bit extra. Like, you're kind of pretty much forcing every player to take 4 arrow abilities. You pretty much have forced them to. Like, so what if I absolutely did not want to use bows? You pretty much have kind of shoehorned me into it anyway. How many people even know what a shoehorn is, man? That is an old thing, actually. I think the shoehorn we have in my house has been here since like the 60s or 70s. I'm sure they still make them, but, you know.
Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priest couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
He gave me more because I was so nice.
From the treasure. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Phokis.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Absolutely. Well, that chess piece, that trinket is awful, so thanks, I guess. But I hit level 14, which is the real treasure. Can't do most of these. I have to progress further in the story. What are these down here? Oh, requires level 15. So one more level I can use 2 weapons. Multi-shot. 6 cents might be good. Not that I could, you know, defeat them in that time. My range damage is not high enough. Call to arms, hero strike. There's not really too much to get that I don't think I already don't have, so I might just hold this point, right? Spear of Leonidas. Fit of Godly Rage, yeah, no. Where's Slow Time? Slow Time was somewhere, yeah, it's over here. That's a melee ability as well. That might be also good to take. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless I want to increase hunter damage, I'm just going to hold this point until I hit level 15, level 16. I can start upgrading these other parts again as well. So let's just do the story, since we're pretty much out of random other stuff to do, except for that one quest back in town. We'll do that. And we need to go down here. Oh, the leader's over here, apparently. Well, I'm not dealing with him. It'll be peaceful. Because I don't really see a point much in upsetting the balance of each region. I don't really see much of a point in doing it. It doesn't really help out that much. The Sparta-Athens conflict is kind of inconsequential, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's probably a good way to earn loot. So maybe at the end of the game it might be good, because it's a fast way to earn loot if you just constantly go on the offense and you attack, attack, attack. But I don't really see much usage in fighting for it presently. I don't really think that that's much of a good usage of my time. Oh, this is it. He has a couple guys around him. Yeah, that's him right there. I mean, what usage is it of me to kill him? I don't really get anything from it. So I'll just leave him. He's not going to move anyway. He's retired, pretty much.
Hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
How restricted is this place? And who's guarding her? Amphion the Art Collector, who's beneath me. From a young age to become an artist, but a lack of creativity sealed his fate. Becoming a mercenary, he discovered how to inspire his victims and expressions, or how inspiring his victims' expressions were as he delivered the final blow. Uses fire attacks, takes more damage from poison. I wonder if you could pull a Kingdoms of Amalur and equip an ability, use it, and then unequip it. I think that might be permanently exclusive to Kingdoms of Amalur. I'll never be able to do that again. Oh well. I had a lot of fun with that. Kingdoms of Amalur was a surprisingly great game. That was totally underrated and will totally never get a sequel because of whatever dumb shit they did. What did they do? They used like some of the budget of Rhode Island? I forget. It's been years since I even cared about why they couldn't make another one. It's more that I just care now that they will never make another one. They did some really weird shit at Big 38 Games or whatever. I don't know what the fuck, man. Anyway.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Okay.
No!
Nice and subtle.
I'm not here to hurt you.
I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking
I don't
for
know.
my family. And everywhere I go, people are either
Must be
lying
nice.
or trying to kill me.
You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you. I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
Okay, what is the
They're
cult?
the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Okay.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child.
Yeah, probably because he has the spear, and they want it.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
Yeah, it's spinning it to what they want.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult.
Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an
Guards!
ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can
Well,
I
I
find
have that
one of these
already.
cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpino.
Elpino?
Already dead.
He's with the cult?
I can't be sure. But if he is,
Unsurprisingly, yeah.
he would definitely have what you require.
So if I had done this
Said
first, they
Elpino
would have
to
told
be
me to go
on-
hunt him down.
I knew the
Yeah,
mask
here we
stripped
go.
from his corpse would come in handy.
May Apollo
Yeah, somehow I had magic intuition.
So much for using finesse.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I was able to get in. It's just that unfortunately this dude was spawned basically outside, and there's nothing I can do about that. This guy is an idiot, by the way. He's bombing himself. Hey, sup? He backswung me for full damage, by the way. Okay. I might not want to fight all this. Just maybe. It does kind of suck that immediately that guy was in my face. There was literally no time to do anything or hide. Because my grand plan was if they had stayed in the same place, I would have climbed back out the same way I climbed in. Okay, these guys cannot be pursuing me this far. Not that that wasn't a fight I couldn't win, it's just why even fight it, honestly. Might as well complete the mission.
What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me, but I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the cave on here. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
That is not at all how you say Gaia. That is very different when you say it in Greek. But they're saying it true to how it was probably pronounced. The Serpent's Lair. Okay, so now I can probably mop up this area then.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Ah, fuck me! I actually like that one parry move. I'm actually surprised. He hasn't noticed me yet. I think I'm still hidden. He's just looking at this poor guy dying and glitched in the ground. You know, it might actually just be faster just to kill them all one by one. That's kind of why I want to assassinate them, because if I assassinate them, it's a free instant kill, basically. Like so. See? Much better. Except when he gets to do that for free. Which, by the way, put me on fire for free. Doesn't affect me. I'll just be out here. Wait, that's him right there, isn't it? Yeah, so they can leave their smoke if they want to. Got it. Oh, come on. He pushed me with his hands. How would that set me on fire? What a load of bullshit. I'm healing. I'm not dying to this guy. That's bullshit. I need a heavy sphere, that's it. I said sphere, I mean spear. Oh, fuck. Can't climb out of here? Wow, you can't. You can jump in that hole, but you can't climb out of it. if I've managed to kill everyone else, I can certainly kill these guys. Sneak it. No, I didn't afraid. Nah, I was hoping I'd finish him off. That wasn't that bad. Oh, so this guy is still not dead. They count even when they're down like that. Okay, that worked out. So now where exactly is this place, since there's another mercenary approaching me? Alright, we gotta go back to the tower, or excuse me, not the tower, the temple, but first I'm gonna get the synchronized point. While I'm out here, I might as well.
Come on.
I wonder how far a bear would actually chase me. I think I already ditched it. So like always, someone is twisting both sides of a war to suit their own needs. That is definitely Order of the Ancients MO, to say the least. I don't really care who wins, just as long as they get to profit from it and remain in the complete unknown. Watch it be the Assassins. That would be the big twist at the end of the game. That the Order of the Cosmos is actually the Assassins. Or, well, at this point, what would be them. Although, to be fair, there is no precedent for the Assassins. That's literally all done by Bayek. So it probably is the Order of the Ancients, like usual. It's literally one man's blood feud.
You! What are you doing here?
Exploring.
This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
Emistios, I'm not here to start
Mercenary.
trouble, but if that's what you want, I'll end it.
Your name?
I'm Alexios. Some call me the Eagle Bearer.
I am Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. And you are maybe exactly who I've been looking for.
And who would that
Oh,
be?
now she loves me.
A warrior, a hunter, one who straddles our world and the gods. One who will meet my challenge.
When you put it like that,
I'm the
would I
one.
not accept?
There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt.
You want me to kill
What
it?
kind of hellspawn is this
No
gonna be?
ordinary boar. Let's see if you are worthy of my challenge. Kill it, and bring me the pelt. I'll be waiting, with your reward.
What kind of fucking hellspawn is this shit gonna be? Wars in Phokis, seen on a marshy plateau. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna find this shit. I like a little hunt. Why did pushing down give me that? Thank you.
Yeah! Come on.
I'm gonna be careful. This PlayStation controller is actually new, so it's probably pretty sensitive. Can't smack the L2 button around like I always want to. On a marshy plateau in the northern part of the lands. I wouldn't even know if I get near it in bird form. I don't even know if the game notifies you. this place? Probably over here, I would guess then, right? That looks like a pretty reasonable guesstimate. I'm actually in the Valley of the Nymph at this point. Like an area I completely forgot about.
Off we go now.
So maybe I should go get the waypoint while I'm here. Yeah, see, now the map just filled in. Yeah, let's go get the viewpoint. That'll let me quick travel.
Yeah!
Wait, the fuck was that noise? Was it in here? Shouldn't be. I guess it must have been just a random board, not the one I actually made. It would have probably notified me if that was the case. Okay, never mind then. See, that's it. I was kind of worried for a minute. I accidentally stumbled upon just my next objective like usual. I've been pretty lucky in that aspect. Still 100 meters out. They always seem so ridiculously far away, but that's because it's technically not on the mountain. It's on a branch that's extending outward. This is the least safe thing to ever do, ever. Because one wrong step, and that thing would completely fall off, or at least tilt far enough to throw you off into the water. But because it's a video game, it's ramrod stiff, and you don't slip off it. Okay. Well, at this point, I just got to go back. It's also revealed the Bay of Xerxes, which is, look, another one. You could literally fight on the same place, which is pretty cool. So we'll go back. It's probably got to be over here, I'm guessing. And you know what? At this rate, I might as well fast travel because I'm so far away and then just ride across directly. Now I'm thinking what I'll do is I will try to clean up some of these side areas on my own time. I really don't think that I'll have a repeat of Origins. I'll probably end up doing most of them on the playthrough, but just some of them I might not, especially in areas I've already more or less cleared out. This just doesn't really seem to be too much of a region. We'll just leave every region vulnerable. I think that's a good idea. We'll just leave every region super vulnerable, and that's it. Otherwise, we'll leave it. Leave it until the end, I guess. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I guessed it. Although it's a long climb up north, or up north, up top. It's a big peak. I guessed it. And let me guess, this probably leads to some other shrine I'll be able to do something with.
What's the problem?
It's a legendary animal. Oh, fuck! What is this shit? It scared the fuck out of me, man. Now, I expected him to charge me. I'm not going to. He ate it! He ate it. He had no problem eating that shit. Bro, I don't want to fight this pig. Cancel my boot. Wow, it nicked me slightly. Oh no, I'll never survive. Oh wow, he nicked me again. Holy shit, I'm dead. Ah, oh, I got him. Barely stunned him though. Why did he break lock on him? What's he doing? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh, this pig is from the fucking hell. What is this? I'm gonna fucking die in a normal pig's helmet. I'm gonna butcher him. I want bacon tonight, boy. Yo, the pigs are comboing me. Holy fucking shit. No, don't leave the fight area. I tried. I could not get out of that for the life of me. I knew this pig was from hell, by the way. I fucking knew it. I called it. Okay, all I gotta do is just back up and stay alive. Okay, kill that pig. Oh, come on. Shit. How does this ability work? Yeah, it does not slow time down. I was completely deceived. It's just that all the attacks are red, so you cannot parry them. All the dashing attacks, at least. I do not want to be caught in the middle of them anyway. I'm gonna die in this stupidity. Bested by a bunch of wild boars. Yeah, because it's out of nowhere. There's no telegraph for that. Because in the ones I do want to parry, I can't. Okay. Once I thinned the numbers a bit, it was a bit easier. Okay, maybe not. Okay, counter him. I'm gonna summon more shit. Oh, Lord. Dude, how many pigs did he summon? Holy shit. This is the worst. I can't even begin to get them. Dude, I think I'm just gonna run away from them. Okay, I need my horse. I don't even know if you can use your horse in this fight. Well, I regret not upgrading my fucking bowmanship, because this is fucking awful. Yeah, I was doing better just dodging, truth be told. We're gonna keep healing. I tried to immediately kick him. That fucked up. Holy shit. Did he already summon new allies? Oh, of course. Yeah, they weren't lying. This is really quite something. There's almost no time to actually 1v1 the fucking board. He immediately summons his friends. Well, at least this time I handled him pretty decently, considered. I'm not gonna get to loot any of them, by the way. Like, it's not like I'm leaving him alone long enough, I don't think. There we go. Oh, they randomly came. He didn't even call out for them. They just jumped in themselves. Alright. Okay, let's back up. That didn't work. It's not really so much of a boss fight as it is just ad management. You just gotta kill as many of the little pigs as possible. Just so that way they don't mob you. Because that's really what they're trying to do, is they're trying to mob the shit out of you. So you can't actually focus on the boss or them. I think I wounded that other pig over there. He's... Oh, here he is. I was about to say, he's not coming back. No, shut up. Enough. Needless to say, the legendary animals are probably the hardest encounters in the game so far. Holy shit. And luckily, I was actually able to loot all of them. That was a fucking hell spawn, dude. Thankfully, this game has a heal move, because if this game did not have a heal move, it would be pretty difficult. It's like with the overpower attacks, using those to strategically heal. It's just here you have to have enough, hope you have a coin for the ferryman. The fucking thing's dead. But here the difference is just making sure you have enough to always be able to heal. And because I had enough to always be able to heal, I was good. If not, I would have been screwed. Okay, but in the interest of time and everything, I am going to just go ahead and try to wrap up this episode's story. I'm assuming that we go to this meeting here, maybe we kill someone, and that'll be the end of this couple of missions here. You gotta be crazy.
Did you get lost?
Here, I killed your piggy.
No, here's the fucking pelt.
You are skilled. Of that there is no doubt.
I have plenty of talent.
Thank you is a love interest.
Oh, is that so? Well,
I look forward to putting them all to the test.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Many things. But first, to business.
She's already
There
flirting
are
with him.
beasts
Holy
that
shit,
roam
alright.
this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
She wants me to kill all of them.
These beasts are creatures like any other. The world is full of mysteries, but not everything unexplained is ordained by the gods.
Perhaps before this is over, you will have a different opinion.
What exactly do you want me to do?
You know, I'll probably come to hate you.
Prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
All right, I'll do it.
I will hunt the
Now,
beasts.
just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out
20
8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Count down those that remain.
How will I recognize the creatures?
So 7 more.
You'll know. Bring the pelt.
Yeah, oh
To
yeah.
return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope
Fantastic.
you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
Well, this is an ongoing one. I got the Artemis bow, which is needless to say better than the blue garbage I've been using. Alright, so let's do the Serpent's Lair. There we go. This is technically better, but it does more hunting damage and everything, so I'm going to use it, at least for right now. So now, where's the main quest? Crap. Is it because it's not selected? Yeah, it's back here, okay. I don't know why I totally forgot that. It's under. They said that numerous times. I completely blanked out for some reason. Yeah, you don't mash square to dodge anymore, which is hard for me to get used to. Yeah, many abilities can be activated, but it forced me to use bowmanship, man. I liked it kind of a bit better when it was on the weapons at that rate. Want to enhance your play with cool items? Go to the store. Ah. More money. I mean, I did get the season pass for this game, so I guess, like it or not, I am going to play the season pass. Which is ironic, because I know if Origins I would have had my money's worth, I would have been more than satisfied.
This is the secret.
Okay.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me.
Best not to go in with your weapons either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
Well, won't they suspect that he's out Baynor?
Terrifying. Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
It's the whole game. Oh, yeah. Gather information on the cultists.
Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
It's for secrecy. Well, I guess, you know, it's not a totally common thing back then. Hello, good sirs.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome.
There's a lot of people here.
Ah, that's the thing from the loading screen. Okay.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
Fucking vast,
And
man.
across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
It's very bold of him to assume that they take in new recruits. Like, that could be a dead
Who
giveaway.
is that?
You'll learn her name very, very quickly.
She's our leader.
I'm sure she believes that, but no. She's our weapon. She's difficult, but she does important work for us. I don't envy her position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
After that. Wait, they keep their weapons. What is this bullshit? What are the cult's plans? Nice.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
Sure.
We just have to keep what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should.
Absolutely.
Or can she know we're about to capture her mother?
Demos is Cassandra. They saved her. That's why.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No.
So Demos is your sibling. If you don't know, for whoever you don't pick, pretty much. I'm guessing.
Tell me about
Okay.
Demos.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such...
Probably hit her head when she was younger on the way down.
I have to go.
Okay, we're done here.
Great ambition.
To ambition.
Yes, sir.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
I'm still.
They're after Demos' mother. Don't worry. I'm sure we both share it.
We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
Neither.
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Alexios.
He's as good as ours already.
Yeah, go
We
for
need to
him.
look to the future.
No. Go after him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father.
They're hunting Demos' bloodline. I wonder who Demos is. Who am I looking for? I'm not gonna question that. That's the artifact they were talking about.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them.
That is up to you. And I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill you. Your wife, your
It's
child.
okay, we get it.
And then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
I guess that's part of their indoctrination. They have a lot of power, clearly. I got a mysterious object somehow. I don't know where I got it from. So who else am I looking to talk to here? I'm guessing I go down over here. No, you cannot move any faster than this. I guess it's to keep with the disguise, but you are not moving any faster than you can with this.
Pull yourself together, Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter.
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck. You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Does he deserve it?
I don't know.
Doesn't fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned.
I don't know.
No.
Couldn't you do it?
You don't know what the fuck fun is.
Yeah, probably true.
More for me.
Oh, fuck, man.
Where that came from.
That's painful.
Fuck up like that again, and I'll draw blood. Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes.
Great people in this cult. Uh-oh. Probably me. Yo, I'm ruining all their plans. Yikes. Nobody is spared. No one. Oh, fuck, they have Pythia. Feels bad. Well,
I wish I could do something. If I reveal myself now,
yeah, I can't.
Be for nothing.
There's nothing I can do to help her. She's completely fucked. At least he knows that. Oh well, I guess I'm supposed to go to the left wing over here. Check out all the different wings of this area. There's not a goddamn thing I can do to help her. And there's no choice to not interrogate her. So this is unfortunately something you can't avoid.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. It's strange. I feel something towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards, like Elpinor's.
Don't tell me you're gonna put yours in. So why would Elpinor have a shard? Do they give different people shards to try to make this whole, or how does that work? Maybe it's for the best you don't complete it.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
I don't know.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Oh, I want to touch it. He technically just did, by the way, because he put the piece in. Oh, it's her. Whose head is that? Told you she survived. Oh, that's Elpenor's head.
Elpenor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go.
You're fine. You check out. This game is wacky, man.
You. Go.
What does the artifact allow her to do? Probably see in their minds. And the reason they want her is because she's probably the only one that can use this thing. It's in the bloodline, so he could use it too. So what's going to happen when he looks into her mind? He'll probably figure out it's his sister. Uh-oh. Is that Alexios, I guess?
You.
He swaggers on over. This might have been a bad idea. That's all I'm gonna say. Coming here was a bad idea. Should have gotten rid of Elpenor's corpse. I don't know why he didn't actually make sure to get rid of it. She probably sees the same thing every time based on whoever she interrogates. Hello, sister.
Who are you? Go. You. Get up here.
Oh, she didn't realize exactly what all that was. I mean, to be fair, she was nothing but a baby. Ow!
The traitor is dead!
What the hell is this? Okay. So what, did she recognize it, or is she just not knowing? She just randomly killed someone. I mean, they did say and specify numerous times that she's fucking crazy, so it's possible. They did say that numerous times. She's just completely uncontrollable. They're afraid of her. Holy shit. Well, now he knows the grim truth.
You're alive. There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's
It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier.
My sister.
Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear.
Don't fuck with me, Herodotus. Thank you. Okay.
The cult of Cosmos call my sister Emos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Yeah, they want him gone.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people? No, you're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
Yeah, I'm worried about the mother.
They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war! The cultists are exterminating my family!
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do.
Basically, they're gonna railroad me into this, it looks like.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
See, it's worth it to come here. Come on.
Surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can
Yeah,
trust.
good luck with that.
But let's make it quick, Herodotus. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens.
Well, I've already kind of been out to Thermopylae. They're probably going to test his bloodline or something.
One of these cultists dies by my hands.
Nice. Holy shit! That is a lot of people to kill. The Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization of powerful people plotting to control the world. Seek clues across Greece to unveil the identity of all members of the cult and put an end to it once and for all. So now there's a cultist menu. The Cult of Cosmos. From the cultist menu, use new clues to unveil cultists, track them, and eliminate the Cult of Cosmos. Alright, so for instance, Baynor was one of them. He's defeated. We didn't even know about him until it was afterwards. Aside from profiting from both sides of the world, Baynor served Cosmos in one way, destroying the Chosen's bloodline. He did, after all, find Deimos' sibling on the dusty roads of Kephallonia, and rumors quickly spread that he was the mastermind behind what happened to the wolf in Megaris, where time has seemed he accounted for everything and was unstoppable. Well, he's defeated. You know, his head was cut off and everything, just defeated. He was the eyes. This is the silver vein. When did he die? Who was this? Oh, Deimos already killed him. They must have mentioned him then. The Centaur has a mind in Euboria. The Delian League. Silver Vein. The Eyes of Cosmos. The Heroes of the Cult. The Worshippers of the Bloodline. And the Gods of the Aegean Sea. So some of these are free roaming. And then the Peloponnesian League. Continue your Odyssey. There is a lot of stuff in this game, to say the least. Unfortunately, we have reached the end of my free time for now. But there is a lot of stuff to even attempt to do and figure out. And I'm sure we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of almost anything. So he was... Oh, this was the guy that she killed. She slammed the fuck out of his head. So that they gave you 2 for free, basically. The Chosen One, the Eyes, the Silver Vein, the actual people who rule it, the Sages. So these people are sages. Ready to unveil. Well, let's not. Let's take it easy for a little bit. I'm not going to do that right now. I guess we'll get around to it later. Now we have multiple quests, and here comes a... Holy fuck, hell no. I gotta stop. I'm okay. Who the hell is this? Okay, well, I can't do this right now. I gotta stop for now, but when we come back, because I'm not even going to shut off my console, we'll continue this, because this is...